Revelation 1:13 describes a vision seen by John the Apostle. The verse highlights his long robe and golden sash, symbols of authority, holiness, and priestly kingship. The image shows Christ as both divine ruler and spiritual high priest, who watches over and cares for his churches, represented by the lampstands. The description introduces the powerful and majestic vision that continues through the rest of the chapter. Revelation 1:14 continues the vision of Jesus Christ seen by John the Apostle. His head and hair are described as white like wool and snow, symbolizing purity, eternal wisdom, and divine holiness. His eyes are compared to blazing fire, showing his perfect knowledge and ability to see all things clearly. The verse presents Christ as eternal, powerful, and fully aware of the hearts and actions of humanity. Revelation 1:15 Jesus Christ is described with feet like glowing bronze refined in a furnace, and a voice like the sound of rushing waters. The bronze feet symbolize strength, stability, and righteous judgment, showing his power and purity. His mighty voice reflects authority, majesty, and overwhelming divine presence. Through this imagery, John the Apostle presents Christ as powerful, glorious, and sovereign over all creation. Revelation 1:16 Jesus Christ is shown holding 7 stars in his right hand, symbolizing his authority and protection over the angels, or messengers of the 7 churches. A sharp double-edged sword comes from his mouth, representing the power and truth of his word, which judges rightly and cuts through falsehood. His face shines like the sun in full strength, revealing his divine glory, holiness, and overwhelming majesty. John the Apostle uses this vivid imagery to show Christ as victorious, all-powerful, and full of divine authority. Revelation 1:17 John the Apostle falls at the feet of Jesus Christ, as though dead because of the overwhelming glory and holiness of the vision. Jesus then gently places his right hand on John and tells him not to be afraid. He declares himself the first and the last, a title showing his eternal nature and divine authority over all time and existence. The verse combines awe with comfort, revealing Christ as both majestic and compassionate toward his followers. Revelation 1:18 Jesus Christ declares that he is the living one, who died and is now alive forevermore. This refers to his death and resurrection, showing his victory over sin and death. He also says he holds the keys of death and Hades, symbolizing complete authority over life, death, and the afterlife. The verse gives assurance that Christ has eternal power and control, offering hope and confidence to believers. Revelation 1:19-20 Jesus Christ instructs John the Apostle to write down the things he has seen, the things happening in the present, and the things that will take place in the future. Jesus then explains the mystery of the 7 stars and the 7 golden lampstands. The 7 stars represent the angels or messengers of the 7 churches, and the 7 lampstands represent the churches themselves. These verses introduce the prophetic purpose of Revelation and show that Christ is present among and watching over his churches.